Here's how City line up today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Carlos Alberto starts with Theo Hernandez as the fullbacks. Oh, surely! Maybe that's a misconnection with the ball. It's well wide. Ball one, well read. Lovely setup. Pina. City struggling to keep the ball. Graham Hansen. Nicely sets it up. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. Ariuelo. Should score here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early. Then as we get started again. Vieira. Carlos Alberto. An attack of genuine promise now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Ariuelo. Omar Mamouche. A little sloppy on the ball there. Ibanez. Scott. Vinicius Junior. Ariuelo. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. McAllister. Claudia Pina. This looks promising from City. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pina. And the run goes on. Big chance. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
Oh, top-class defending there.
Waiting for the moment to break through. McAllister. Real chance. And the shot thwarted. Carlos Alberto. Scott. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. This could be threatening. Chance to go level. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Good work from City to win it back. This is looking good. What next? And it's on now. And what a challenge. Omar Mamouche. Caroline Graham Hansen. Just needs the composure now. Going for the blast on goal there, but accuracy has been sacrificed for power. Well, those with the away team in their hearts won't be happy with the score. What about the performance as we move towards the break?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Ariuelo. Teo Hernandez. Good challenge by Scott. Graham Hansen. Here's Scott. Caroline Graham Hansen. That's a good ball. Good passing, not looking to force it just yet. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. To square things up. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Off we go, the second half underway. Claudia Pina. Vinicius Junior. And on to Scott. Carlos Alberto. Ariuelo. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Carlos Alberto. McAllister. Claudia Pina. And that's where it ends. Promising position, this. Chance to score. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. Patrick Vieira. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. He's being hunted here. Claudia Pina. Leaving the attack to try and start another. Oh, chance! Oh, what a chance! That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
And the keeper quick off the mark. Ariuelo. Great instinct there to cut it out. Should score here. And a superb block. That's a corner. chance to get their noses even further in front. Well, two substitutions being made here. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
There's a chance for them to go now. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Teo Hernandez. And it's pinched, read his mind there. They could level it here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Under a bit of pressure here. McAllister. Pina. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Carlos Alberto. It took a touch, throw in. Vinicius Junior. Good run, now can he pick out the right option? Ball given away. Looks a good ball. And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now. Ariuelo. Promising looking attack from City. This is an excellent run. Chance to deliver into the box. And that is where it ends. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. The counter fizzling out in the end. Claudia Pina. Carlos Alberto. Ariuelo. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pina. Vieira. Reduce the deficit. What a challenge, perfectly executed. The game just lacking a sense of rhythm at the moment.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Teo Hernandez. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That's really well cut out. The chance not apparent yet. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play. They go now, there could be a break on. And the counter fizzling out in the end. On they go under no real pressure, but that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. This could be threatening. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good...
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Virgil van Dijk. Here's how City line up today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Theo Hernandez starts with Carlos Alberto as fullbacks. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Claudia Pino. Great chance here. Oh, and he's tried to power that in. That's flown over the bar. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Alexis McAllister. Graham Hansen, and she's in there. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Vinicius Junior. Ibanez. On to Scott. Cariuelo. Carlos Alberto. Vinicius Junior. The attack broken up.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Caroline Graham Hansen. Alexis McAllister. He's done well to get past his marker. It's the second goal! 2 early scores to delight their supporters. Jill Scott. Cariuelo. Not so much given away as cleverly won. That's a good ball. This defender leads back. It's in! And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Cariuelo. Carlos Alberto. And it's pinched Pretty's mind there. They found a way through. What an incredible few minutes. From down and out to all square again. Can you believe it?
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Alexis McAllister. Oh, should score. They've got another. And he's got another. 2 for the game. Ibanez. Patrick Vieira. Here's Scott. No sign of stopping yet. Surely the equaliser. It's there! That didn't last long at that level already.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Pino. Carlos Alberto. City trying to get things moving. Ball lost and the chance gone. Cariuelo. On to Scott. Carlos Alberto. Jill Scott. Vieira. Opportunity here. And they have the lead. Only moments ago they were behind. Strap yourselves in. We've got one heck of a game to enjoy.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
City moving the ball forward with purpose. Alexis McAllister. And that's sloppy in possession from City. A promising move stalls. Vieira. Well, they have the lead, and they're happy just to play keep ball. Patrick Vieira. Now, this might be promising. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Decent-looking attack, this. It's a good ball in behind. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Vinicius Junior. Ibanez. Graham Hansen. Vieira. An attack of genuine promise developing. And denied by a top draw tackle.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Ariuelo. This could be threatening. This to goal level, and that is how to stop a goal. Scott. A little sloppy on the ball there. The attack broken up. Caroline Graham Hansen. Lovely setup. Caroline Graham Hansen. And the attack breaks down. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Carlos Alberto. Ibanez. Graham Hansen. This could be dangerous. There's the flag. Offside. Mamouche. Claudia Pina. Opting to drop back to get on the ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Vinicius Junior. Pina. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. intercepted. Great reading of the game. McAllister. That set up the chance. Working hard to win it back there. Could be setting something now. Here's Scott. And they might be in. Patrick Vieira. Here's Scott. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, this is a superb run. They'll come away with the ball. Scott. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Surely now. And two becomes three as she completes her hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Carlos Alberto. Caroline Graham-Hansen. And able to come away with the ball. Vieira. Just 20 minutes remaining now. This is a promising looking attack. He's been pinched, read her mind there. Still going here. What a chance here! Oh, quality keeper!
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And it's a short one. Oh, could be here. Now with Van Dijk. And it's opened up. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone. Omar Mamouche. An attack of genuine promise now. Ball one, well read. Caroline Graham-Hansen. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Great instinct there to cut it out. Oh, good vision. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
This could get interesting. position to cut out the pass. Could be a chance to break here. Now for the fight back. It's in. Well, don't... Write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now there might be a chance to level things. Not long to go now. Have they done enough here? Just edging it.
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
Genuine chance. Incredible. How was that kept out? It's a corner, and it feels like this has to go in. Well, they could still do something here. It hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. There's room to do something here. Have a look towards goal. Surely there. It's in, but he knew, and the flag went up quickly.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully did.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
We're underway. Another game that could bring us anything. This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
The anticipation rising with this move. And it's on now. Superb defending to stop an almost certain goal.
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Ariuelo just needs the composure now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Carlos Alberto. Alexis McAllister. Ariuelo. Cleared away to safety. This could be threatening. Great instinct there to cut it out. Carlos Alberto. Graham Hansen. Jill Scott. Patrick Vieira. And it's on here. It's 2 already. They've hit the ground sprinting here.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Teo Hernandez. And on to McAllister. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Ariuelo. Ibanez. Vinicius Junior pushing forward, and there are choices on. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Ariuelo. Beautifully weighted ball. And City come away with the ball. Teeing up the chance now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Need to get tighter here. Ariuelo. Played in with that. And the attack collapses. And that's been ruled as offside. Ariuelo. Pina. And this could be. Oh, she tried to power it in when composure was surely the key. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead.
Well, they're making this look so easy, aren't they?
Graham Hansen. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Pina. Decent looking attack this. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Neither side doing a good job of looking after the ball. There's something on here, a chance to attack. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Alexis McAllister. Pina. And on to Scott. Jill Scott. Really quick tempo to this move.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Carlos Alberto. Vieira. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here. Vinicius Junior. Ariuelo. That set up the chance. Vinicius Junior. Carlos Alberto. Goes on past the defender. Patrick Vieira. Ibanez. That's a good ball. Oh, should score. Getting closer. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Now, what can they do from here? They've got to find reverse gear now. Ariuelo. Claudia Pina. Here's Scott. He's been pinched, read her mind there. McAllister. Well, this is looking good. A drop in focus and a cheap throw-in conceded. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Omar Mamouche. Pass as precise as they come. Oh, that's brilliant! Super sharp reactions. And the ball comes in. Back off the post. It's the belief back. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Carlos Alberto. Lovely setup. Possession changes hands. Pina. Graham Hansen. And on to McAllister. Could take things forward a notch here. Graham Hansen. And it's taken away. Terrific. Takes the shot. Well, that looked goal-bound at first. It's ended up in the crowd. He's had a terrific influence on the game, but now being called off after a job well done. Graham Hansen. Claudia Pina. Dropping deep to collect the ball. And another chance goes begging.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
Vinicius Junior. And it's on here. And what a save that is. A short corner taken here. Graham Hansen. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Could be setting something now. Cariuelo. Pina. And it must be. Instinctive and fantastic.
Agile, athletic and sharp.
They decide against putting it into the box. Carlos Alberto. I'm afraid that's careless. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now. Teeing up the chance now. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Good ball on back here. Oh, heroic tackle. It's put into the middle. That's a good ball. Having a look. They might get another go here. Road to goal has ended up being a road to nowhere. 10 minutes to go. That's a good ball in behind. Now it's on for them. It's there. And maybe there could still be something in this game. No need to do anything flash. Playing for time.
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
It's far from over yet, even though there are just 5 minutes remaining. And she's done well to get past. She'll score here. It's in! And in all likelihood, that should be the game. So little time left for a response now. And we're back underway at 3-1. Oh, I wonder what they'll have in mind from here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
The ref points to the spot without hesitation. Up he steps to settle this. And he's denied them from the spot. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. Here's how City line up today. Tim Howard starts in goal. Teo Hernandez starts with Carlos Alberto as fullbacks. And they've decided to go with two in attack for this game. This is the lineup for the visitors.
That's a massive opportunity here.
Probing, but the target won't open. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how she slips past her marker. And then she's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts her foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Under a fair bit of pressure here. And what can they do from the corner? Ball comes in. Ball one, well read.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
Scott. Ibanez. Now that's where to win the ball. Here they go. Vinicius Junior. A move of real promise now. Now, surely. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then from that sort of range, she's never going to miss that, is she? It's an easy finish in the end.
Making good progress here. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
That's a perfect threaded through ball. It's in, and it was always going to go in, with nobody in the way.
Well, we can see it here again, and I'm not sure she'll have a simpler finish all season. Defensively, not good enough to allow that to happen, but she won't care about that.
Van Dijk. Caroline Graham-Hansen. And it's given away. Ibanez.